Children have distinct characteristics. They ask questions all the time. Questions and curiosity are a natural part of their interactions with the world around them. There is always a wondering why and inquisitive how, much to the bewilderment of the adults in their lives. Over time, children grow up and learn that giving answers is more important, whether in the form of exams, interviews, or contributing to the conversation. We ask questions to learn more information about something and answer questions to provide more information. Asking and answering questions is not only a part of how we learn, but it is also a part of our social skills. It's good that we have improved our answering skills. But how can we improve another one? Asking questions. First, come and see what is this skill. A great definition I saw for asking questions is a crucial skill that enables us to organize our thinking around what we don't know. So, in a time when so much knowledge is all around us and answers are at our fingertips, we need great questions to be able to know what to do with all that information and find out a way to the next answer. The power of asking questions in our work and personal life cannot be understated, and impacts almost every area of our lives and careers. Being a good questioner makes us learn new things, make good habits, and better decisions. Asking questions is an effective way to better communicate and connect with others. Asking more questions makes people feel heard and understood. As Dale Carnegie said, ask questions the other person will enjoy answering. And when applied to branding strategy, one can find more success in building a personal brand that works. Asking questions can lend itself to building the community that backs your brand and motivating this community to keep telling your brand story. When we ask more questions, group morale improves, as question asking increases understanding and helps teams come to better solutions together. Being a questioner increases our emotional intelligence. An inquisitive mind is an emotionally intelligent mind. Some people have a natural ability for asking good questions that rooted in a curious mindset. Don't let this natural ability discourage you if asking questions doesn't come so easily. Asking the right questions is the key. Questions are powerful because they can spark change. In general, powerful questions can change every situation. Even simple questions are powerful. Being willing to ask dumb questions is, ironically, one of the smartest things you can do. Learning the basics of a field or craft is often where people get stuck, but being willing to ask the basics helps you build a foundation for the advanced parts of a skill, provides Alan Gannett, author of The Creative Curve. Asking open-ended questions. An open-ended question is a question that cannot be answered with a yes or no response, or with a static response. Open-ended questions are phrased as a statement that requires a longer response. It's great to ask questions about our past to take learnings, but it's even more important to ask questions about our future, so that we get into the driving seat of the destiny of the next chapter of our lives. In terms of the past tense, we don't want to look back and think when it's too late. Why is this happening to me? Why didn't I do that? Because then it's too late. It's not easy to ask ourselves these deep, meaningful, game-changing questions. So be kind when you ask yourself, and be kinder when you hear those answers. Good news. You get better at asking questions the more you ask questions. And the more questions we ask, the better we get at cultivating our interpersonal skills. Asking more questions also makes us better at asking the right questions. As our emotional intelligence grows, we become better at asking the right questions. It's beginning stages, and I know that sounds daunting, but here's how to get started. If you are working on something and can't answer all of these questions, stop. Write these questions on a piece of paper, ask them and repeat them every time you don't know the purpose of your work. You still with this simple habit and boom. You just changed your life. What to do? Why am I doing it? How to do it? Question everything.